pretend you've never seen us, you've never heard us. Oh man, the number's getting low, which means we're doing something right, y'all. Make sure you check us out at BellaCain.com, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, don't forget, we got some Bella Cain swag out here tonight. Amy Tots is up front. She got some cool stuff here. And we got the amazing Hector walking around taking your pictures. So your beautiful faces are going to be on our social media here in just a couple days. So make sure you check back. For those of you that have seen us, you know what's about to happen here. And for the few that are new here too, welcome to the show, man. I hope you enjoy it, having as much fun as we are. So this next song is probably what now defines who Bella Cain is and what we're all about. Years ago, man, we got to play this event. And it just so happens that the guy that wrote and sang this next song we're gonna do was there. His name was Lee Greenwood, man. He did a song called God Bless the USA. So he had heard through the grapevine that Bella Cain did his song, and we weren't expecting him to be there. It was kind of a surprise. So he came up to the band and said, hey, I hear you do my song. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When the guy who writes the song and sings it comes up to you and asks if you sing his song, that's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. But I said to him, I said, yeah, Lee, we do your song. He said, I heard about it. Would you play it for me? And I'm like, you serious? You want me to play it? He says, absolutely. We played that song for Lee Greenwood, man. And I got his blessing to sing that song because he came back up and said, other than him, that was a mighty fine job. So we're gonna perform this song for each and every one of you tonight. But we do this not because of the accolades. We don't do it because we're looking for a pat on the back. We do it because we believe this is what needs to be done each and every night. At every one of our shows, you see, no matter where we go and no matter what we do, as the leader of this band, I make sure that we fly that American flag on our stage each and every show. We don't just do it on Memorial Day or the 4th of July or Veterans Day. Bella Cain flies this flag on our stage each and every show. When we come to your community, we come to your town, your festival, we seek out one of your own. An amazing man or woman who's put their life on the line to make things better and safer for both you and me. Tonight, we found one of your own. Ladies and gentlemen, serving 6 years in the active Air Force, serving 2 years in the Air National Guard, taking on 3 deployments, now serving with the Franklin Police Department. Make some noise. I want you to be thunderously loud for one of your own. Show some love for Nick Castagna. On behalf of all of us in Bella Cain, we dedicate this next song to all our active and retired military. We send this song out to the veterans tonight. We got any veterans out in the crowd? Put your hand up in the air. If you're a veteran, get that hand up in the air and please keep it up. Because I need everybody inside the tent and outside the tent to look around. Because if your hand isn't in the air, that means you need to put your hands together for all those amazing men and women who have served this great nation. Right this very second, across that great pond, we've got brave men and women fighting for their lives to give us the freedom that we cherish and deserve. So Franklin, I need you to be thunderously loud and make some noise for all those brave men and women who serve in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the National Guard, the Reserve, and the Coast Guard. Oh, it's our nation's birthday just a couple days ago. It takes all of us together as one to make this nation what it is and who we are and what we're all about. So there's many, many others that we need to recognize tonight. Starting off with our first responders. Make some noise for all our police officers, our sheriffs and law enforcement across the land. I want you to be twice as loud for all the firefighters, paramedics, and EMTs and what they're doing in the streets. How about we show some love for the farmers and what they do in them fields and in them barns each and every day. Oh man, it takes us all. How about we show some love for all the men and women in the trades, the carpenters, the electricians, the plumbers, the welders, the HVAC techs, the auto body techs, the painters. Make some noise for the hairstylists out in the crowd making us look good. Now we can't forget all the doctors, all the nurses, all the healthcare providers. And I want you to be really damn loud for everybody who loves to come out on a Saturday night, throw back some drinks and have a good time with Cain. It truly takes us all, man. Each and every one of you in corporate America, the over-the-road truckers hauling the loads, East Coast and West Coast, everybody behind the scenes. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good tonight. How about we make some noise for all the single parents and the jobs they gotta do, huh? Let's make some noise for the college kids, man, back out of school. They're hanging out tonight. Let's make some noise for all the parents who wish the college kids were back in school so they can get lit tonight. On behalf of all of us at Bella Cain, we'd like to wish each and every one of you a post-Happy 4th of July. We hope your independence celebration was amazing. And from each and every one of us, as well as the village of Franklin, they want to thank you so much for coming out and spending the evening here tonight. That beautiful flag in front of you represents each and every one of us. It represents this nation. It represents everywhere we've been and everywhere we're about to go. This flag in front of your faces, this is for each and every one of you who believe in the red, the white, and the blue. This song goes out to each and every one of you who stand for that beautiful American flag. To each and every one of you who were born and raised on the Pledge of Allegiance. This song goes out to each and every one of you who believe in that flag, who fight for that flag, who bleed for that flag, and those who've died for it. Though some of us might stand on the right and some of us might stand on the left, it's okay to agree to disagree, but there's one damn thing we can all sure agree on here in Franklin tonight. There's no greater nation in the world than the one we live in right here, right now. So to all my drinking friends and party people inside the tent, and to all you beautiful people outside of it, if you've got a drink in your hand, raise them high. And better yet, if you've got a fist of iron, raise it higher. As we salute this American flag and all she stands for. God bless you all. God bless your families. And God bless the USA.